Morning. Randy Law, Mountain Air Farm. Alright, we're up here sweating our death. But I want to get the rocks around here. I'm kind of building like a little retaining wall of rocks where that'll be up level. If I can get my stone in there, the fill, I can get it smoothed out, let it rain on it, pack down, then add some more to it.
Right.
Before I get the structure up, that way it'll pack down good.
Right.
This rock, it packs down good if it's out in the weather, but if it's under cover, it takes forever for it to pack down because there's no water on it.
Right. Well, and also once it gets down level, then you could actually put the concrete on top and it'll kind of make it into a concrete pad just about.
Kinda.
Yeah.
But we're just gonna keep going here and see if we can get this.
So this is day 2 of this. Now, if you were doing something like this and it was level, you wouldn't have to do this. You would just be going. You would just be waiting for the
And here I
poles.
wouldn't have to do it. I could put the poles and put a floor in here.
Right.
But I don't want. I just want the rock bottom because I'm gonna have a smoker and a grill. Just fire and wood. I just don't like fire and wood together.
Right.
That
Well,
way if something falls on it, it's just falling on rock, not.
Right. And it's, plus, I mean, that wood, if you spilt grease or whatever, then it's a mess. So this is day 2. Now, you said that the columns are not quite dry. It's only been 24 hours.
It's not even 24 hours.
Yeah, well, this afternoon will be 24 hours.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they're drying.
They're drying, but you said it takes like 72 hours?
I think for like concrete before you can get on it. But
right.
It's gonna be longer than that. I mean, I'm probably gonna get on the mill tomorrow. I started to get on there this morning and cut my poles, but it was pouring down rain. So.
Right. So
we're gonna get on it this afternoon, or this afternoon or in the morning, depending on the rain.
Right.
But
and we've got nice dark clouds building.
If I can get them cut up, stacked up, and I can just start assembling it probably Monday or Tuesday and put the poles up.
We'll order the 10 Monday and have it Tuesday, and probably by Thursday it'll be ready.
Yep.
Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
So
I got to stain it. I got to put it up. I'm probably gonna put it up. I'm not gonna put the tin on it. All the wood will be up, the lats and everything. And I'll let it dry out just a little bit more, and then I'll
stain it.
Stain it. Shoot it with the stain.
Cool. And actually, you don't have to do the stain. It just It's just something we wanted to do.
Yeah, I just wanted to stain it.
So I'm gonna walk around here and let him get back to stacking stone. That's way back from his landscaping days, stacking stone, making sure.
I forgot how much I love it.
Yeah, I think he means that rhetorical because I don't think he loved it.
Just so much fun.
Oh yeah, so much fun. That's why back in the day he had teenage boys helping him, and he didn't have to do this. He had someone else stacking the stones.
No. It'll work.
Yeah. You almost have to kind of make sure each piece fits like it should.
Yeah, and there's no border. It's just stacked stuff.
Right, it's just stacked.
There's not going to be any back pressure on it. That much. I mean, it'll be a little bit. But no.
Right. Well, and it's just, nothing really is going to hurt it. I'm going to step back here. Now, there's always going to be mess at your job site, so excuse the mess. But this is coming off of where we have our little park bench, our picnic area, our fire pit area, off of our back house, of our house. So that way, when everybody is out here and he's cooking and grilling, he can be enjoying everyone's company. Now, this is just, what is it, about a foot drop, 2 foot?
Yeah, about a foot and a half.
About a foot and a half drop. So what he's building is building it up a foot and a half to where this is going to be level coming out. Is this the back? So when you're from the back field, which basically this is what the horses see. No, they don't care as long as they get their sweet feed. But you would see this stone. He's got this back wall done. And then the posts are going to just go up from there, and the lean-to, and the level of the lean-to will match the same level of the porch. So everything's going to be, what is it, asymmetrical? Yeah.
Ain't nothing coherent roofs running this way. There's no set
No.
degree to them. Whatever I had was a set degree.
Well, I mean, and it's a custom built home. So it's not going to be cookie cutter by no means. And eventually we're going to do a little flower garden around my little church there. You know, we had our beautiful big old pond, and then the liner messed up or got ripped. But you know, also, if you ever want a pond, especially that big, because that was a big pond, 5 foot deep, what, 12 foot, 10 foot, 12 foot.
Well, you need a filter basket.
You need a little bit more than, we just did it because we had an extra liner from an old pool, and you know, it was something to do at the time. Think about, if you're going to build something like that, where are you going to put it? Because even if it hadn't ripped, I think we would still have taken it down, because we had bullfrogs that was so loud you couldn't hear the TV sitting underneath the TV. So think about where you're putting something like that when you are building something like that. Yeah, you're gonna have to get a little bit more rock.
Yeah.
And it's not like the stone is going to be level around, it's the rock inside.
Yeah.
The stone is just going to hold it back, so there's going to be hills and valleys in it.
Oh yeah, it's just stacked stone. So.
Right. And this is just plain old fieldstone. You got one more right
Yeah,
there.
this was probably years ago when they'd plow this, and so it used to be corn. Ooh, light of this. Used to be corn. So I mean, when they'd plow, stuff would, rocks would pop up, and they'd go through and get the rocks, and they had them piled up back there in the woods, just a mountain of rocks.
Stone, yeah.
And we get them out of there and put them back in the field. Well, they're not in the field.
In the yard. Well, this was not a yard for them years ago. This was their field. This was where they worked. So, you gonna get some more?
Need a few more flat ones and little ones on top.
Well, now, I asked you if you needed more flat ones or little ones. You said no. But
Yeah, that rock walls will look good.
yeah.
Especially after it rains and all the rock running down into all the crevices.
Well, my grandfather would be my step-grandfather would be very proud of you, honey.
Yeah, probably not. It's not the best rock.
My grandfather,
Rock.
yeah, my grandfather used to lay stone like this and make stone house, build houses, and it was laid stone, country stone, so
Fieldstone.
fieldstone. Way back in the day.
Yeah.
About how much longer are you going to have here?
2 minutes longer.
30 minutes, maybe an hour.
About an hour. I want to get that moved out and stuff.
Right, and filled in as much gravel.
Up there so it's not running down in there.
Okay. Yeah, once this is filled up, and he'll heap it up a little bit because that rain's going to pack it down.
Oh
And then if you'll notice, there is probably a 4-inch rise right there between where the old pond was and where the fire pit in the original patio area was. So he'll go in and he'll level all this completely level, and then this is going to be level coming in. So fairly level. I mean, it's not going to be put a transit on it and get a perfect mark. Level-ish. Yes. Well, this is day 2. Not too exciting, but still work. You gotta get it done. And I am trying to get some stuff ready to go over to Picker's Paradise for some real pretty little plaques and Christmas ornaments we're looking at doing. So, good little busy day. We didn't know what we were going to do because the rain, I mean, it just was raining like crazy. Now it's halfway, it's warm, it's humid, overcast. We're going to have spotted rain off and on. Your phone's in the house.
Oh. I'm wondering if I dropped that bottle of that gravel or not.
Well, if you dropped it by that gravel, then you probably don't have a phone no more. No, I saw it in the house. I think I'm going to try to get the rest of the tomatoes out of the garden and the peppers, because I want to freeze some peppers so we'll have them this winter, and some tomatoes. So, well, that is our day. It's Saturday. It's probably 85 degrees here in East Tennessee. Not bad, not bad. I'd rather have this, than that 100 degrees that we were having like a week ago. Well, remember to like, subscribe, and share. If you have any questions, please ask. If you have any comments or suggestions, please let us know. Well, remember, as always, we love you. God loves you. Y'all have a blessed day.